All right, y'all, what's going on? We're back here in North Carolina. I hope everyone had a wonderful Christmas. We are talking about the speed shop, Nasty Speed and Performance. It's really coming together, looking pretty great. I guess you could say technically we're open for business. So if you want to order some parts or check out some of the stuff we got, our address is in the description below. It's 401 South Wall Street. And this area would operate on normal business hours, I would say, but we're normally here working until like midnight or 2 a.m. So it could be something where you hit me up on Instagram or Facebook to see if we're here if you need a part in a crunch. Before we go any further with this stuff, I do want to talk real quick about our storm training day that we have coming up. If you guys are interested in storm work 2024, we just locked in a bunch of new stuff. We're gonna have a bunch more work, really great opportunities for guys to make a ton of money as a side gig or maybe pick it up as like a full-time gig. It's definitely something that can be both. We're gonna have it here March 2nd, 9 a.m. to 1. We're going to have some food. We're going to go over the training, get you guys signed up. So if you or your buddies are interested, it's an amazing side gig. All these guys that are around here, they all do the storm work. I call it the race car fund. I know a couple people that have built some badass cars and projects just off of the earnings from doing the storm work stuff. So if you guys are interested, it's a really great opportunity. Dave, real quick, what's your thoughts on the storm work?
Storm work, it's great. It's fairly easy. I mean, you might have some fun excursions off road if you're into that kind of stuff.
But other than that, pay? How's pay?
Pay's great.
Pay's great. Yeah. Work is easy.
Yep.
And we pretty much cover all expenses. You get paid an hourly rate that's very good for the work. A lot of times you sit around, you get paid a 12-hour minimum. So there's many times that you just sit around and get paid. We pay for your travel time to and from the event. We put you in a hotel. You get $30 a day per diem. And we cover all fuel. So really, you're able to work, not have to come out of pocket any, and not to mention the crew, the staff that we have, all like-minded guys that most of them I would say are into motorsports, so we get along really good. And we have, we probably have 200 people that work for us at any given time, and we're operating like less than 2% turnover, which to me I'm super proud of. That shows that we really have a good process. So if you guys are interested, the flyer's up on the screen. The first link in the description below will be a link to the Facebook page. Please click that you're attending. All right, let's talk about this. Nasty Speed and Performance. So we're stocking some parts, like just some race parts if you guys are interested. We have some Fab stuff. We have some LS stuff. We have some small block Ford stuff. Of course, we have small block Ford stuff because Chris is a big small block Ford guy. We got some carbureted stuff. You name it, like the air cleaners for the carburetors.
Buddy.
Like I've never seen one of those in person before until he ordered those. But we have a bunch of stuff. More into my realm of things, we got some turbos. So you got to keep the turbos in stock if you guys have a turbo go out or you're building your car and you haven't ordered a turbo yet. You can come here and get it. We have all the Force Inductions TDI stuff. This is the TDI line right here. We have Garrett chassis 98 millimeter. So this is a GT55 98. We have Borg Warner chassis S400. So it's S488. What is that? A 76? I think we have an 88 and a 76.
Maybe so.
Yeah, so that's like, this is a pretty healthy size turbo right there. S400 76. And then we got two S300 66 millimeter turbos. These are actually bigger than the turbos that are on Hank. So, 1600 horsepower turbos right here. This thing, 98, I mean, this is a mid 4-second turbo all day long. And then these are more of your like street strip style turbos. But yeah, if you need something ordered in specific, you say, hey, I want to order, instead of a TDI turbo, I want to order a Gangster 98 or one of the Outlaw 98s or an Outlaw 88 from FIS, we can get you that stuff ordered up. But these are some of the things that we keep in stock. These are a lot of guys, especially local, run this turbo. I think we have 3 cars in the back that run this turbo. My man LP's got one of these turbos for his new build. I think I might steal that turbo and put it on our new shop truck.
Oh gosh.
Because the 88's a little bit much for like dailying around, but the 76 will come online, and it's the S400, so it'll make some steam. So
I think it's a good idea.
Now that I have stuff in stock, I'm like, oh, I need that. But yeah, so we got some manifolds, some turbo stuff, some turbo headers. Those are the Flowtex. These are what we run on pretty much everything. So we keep those in stock, some intercoolers. We are going to be getting some Fab stuff that just kind of help you build your turbo kit if you're going to do it. I don't think we're going to stock like the Stainless Bros or the TISS Fab, just raw materials, but we'll have some turbo flanges, some Maven mounts, some Parker Speed mounts, stuff like that you would need to purchase to make your turbo kit nicer. But as far as like the materials, a lot of that stuff is like specific. You have to sit down and look at your build and say, hey, I need this. We have a bunch of miscellaneous stuff. Line lock, if you just want to rip some huge burnouts and not roast your brakes. Track bite if you want to break your axle after the burnout. And then I run these. I run these in like the Black Sheep. It's super simple.
Yeah.
They're not as like bougie as the keypad, but they get the job done. And then I like having this this big red thing over it because it's when you're in the car, it's really easy to turn the switch off. So
Fighter pilot in there.
yeah, I feel like Maverick in there. Simple ignition starter. I turn the injectors on, so you have to have 2 of these to run, and then the last one's your boost control. That's how I set my stuff up. So like injector, scavenge pump on a switch. But yeah, this is actually the same exact switch panel that I have in the Black Sheep and in Hank. So it works. It works well. We have a couple of those here. We just got a bunch of different stuff. 2-step for a Coyote. I didn't even know we had that. We got some steering wheels, some buttons, different style steering wheels, a Grant steering wheel, some push lock fittings. And this is kind of, I guess it's kind of set up to be like, you know, in my mind, you can come in here and order a bunch of stuff. We can help you, you know, reference what you need. But also if it's like a Friday night at 4 o'clock, you're doing your build and you say, oh, we're going to go to the track Saturday and I'm missing a 1/4-inch push lock.
Got it.
We got it in stock, you know, because I feel like there's a need for that.
Got 'em.
Because there's really nothing around.
No, there's not.
So, all right, over here, this is like my realm, the LS stuff. We got some Wilson manifold stuff in stock. Same elbow that we went 412 with, same throttle body we went 412 with. So we have the whole combo deal here. So you guys can get this and just go 412. So we got some throttle bodies, some billet elbows, wastegates, blow-off valves, some starters. I like the MSD starter for the LS stuff. I really like the Mazir starter, but not a lot of people want to go all out like that, but I like that. Holley digital dash. We got another. This is a used item here, so we'll sell this shit real cheap. This was on, I think, Chris's Corvette, MSD 2-step. Yeah, look at the pictures of Velcro on there. Hell yeah.
I think we're actually going to end up having a little shelf for just used stuff.
Yep.
Out of the back room.
Yeah. Well, you know, I'm a hoarder. So I like keeping all my used stuff because one day we might like go and say, hey, let's go put this on my daily, right? Just plug it in.
You want to do it?
No, that thing is hurt.
You should do it.
That thing is hurt.
You should definitely do it.
No, that thing is hurt.
Oh, come on.
No, I was driving today.
You got a new motor for it.
The clutch was slipping. Yes, I know, but I still want to drive it for like, until I'm prepared to do that. All right, we got some mufflers. I put these on my work trucks. Well, these are Flow Masters. I put Flow Monsters on my shit, and I already ripped one off because I didn't support it with a hanger, so it literally ripped the whole back of it off. But don't do what I do. The LS section, we are adding to this. We're getting some more stuff. We got some valve springs, some lifters, trunnion upgrade, just all the stuff just to do like your basic LS stuff. A water meth? What are we doing here with a water meth? Who's doing that?
No idea.
Someone's doing Snow Performance?
If you need a battery box, we got a assortment of battery boxes.
Hey, this is the one that was in the silver car. Rest in peace, no longer with us.
The people know.
Reynolds wrap's gone. This is the first we're hearing it. But yeah, this is the same exact battery box.
Yeah.
Med kit on the Ranger. Rest in peace, the Ranger too.
Yeah, no, the Ranger.
I don't think you can talk about meth and Rangers like in the same sentence.
Yeah, I know. Oh yeah, we got some safety stuff
boy.
in stock, and this is very important. Glot Motorsports Park's right down the road. We got some entry level helmets, so you're not going to break the bank, and you don't have to wear like the universal helmet and get lice from everybody at Glot wearing it. So we got these. We got some head and neck restraints. We got some gloves. We got some shirts. We got some head socks. Like if you do have to go, and wear the universal like the community helmet at the track, you can just reach out and buy one of these and put this on.
We got shoes, racing suits, different sizes, different thicknesses.
And obviously we have Race Tech seats for sale. So you guys can get, or I'd say order a Race Tech seat because we've been putting them all in cars at this point. So I think that's a pretty good. Oh, talk to me about SP Tools. This is your category here.
We have
Mr. SP Tools in the house.
Tools in stock. If you're relatively local to the Benson area, if you drop your address into the comments below, I'll swing in and check you out. But here's a few of our tools that we have in stock. We're going to be adding more to it. This was just like a quick throw together. We have a fully stocked truck in the back that will be hitting the road in January. So come by, or you can go order offline.
Yeah, but you got to use code
JohnDoc10
if you order online to get you a 10%
10%
discount. Did you see Logan hit you with that like hard? I mean, he was just looking into your eyes there. But yeah, this is it. We got a bunch of tires. We got a bunch of stuff. Trying to just be the local speed shop, I guess. So you can come in here, get some stuff. We're waiting on some camshafts, some like more, I guess just more like engine parts. I'm into the engine stuff. I'm into the high performance. So I'm not into like the bolt-on stuff as much, just because I don't know. That's just not my thing. I do like the more race car stuff. So more race car parts will be coming. But we do have all the accounts set up. If you do want to come in here and say, hey, I want to order a Corsa exhaust. Hey, I want a K&N cold air intake. You know, we're able to do all that stuff. Hey, I want a set of headers. I think we're set up with speed engineering actually and suspension engineering. So like we can get you some. I run all the speed engineering stuff on literally all of my work trucks. My Camaro's got it.
You can fire up the gold truck and let them hear it.
All the speed engineering stuff sounds pretty good.
Rowdy.
It does sound good. So we do have the availability to do that, but we're just trying to offer a lot of. Look at the gauges. I mean, you come in here needing a gauge. You could be blind.
Need a big old tack.
You could
we
be
got
blind
you.
as shit. You're still gonna be able to see when you're shifting. So we're gonna get you right. But stop on in, check it out. As the weeks go on, we're gonna keep adding more stuff. But yeah, I think we just gotta trying to have a good selection. We got some fittings, we got some wiring stuff, we got some hood pins, some push lock stuff, some nitrous stuff, some turbo stuff. Trying to have a little bit something for everybody. So that's gonna wrap it up. Just a quick update. We're actually gonna leave right now to get the bad apple. So tomorrow's video, be sure to check it out. We're getting the bad apple back, and then we will finish the exhaust on it, and then start mounting everything in the engine bay. So that's what we got going on. Other than that, I want to thank you guys so much for checking this out. If you're interested, please hit us up. We'll see you at the rodeo. Hey, what do you guys say about storm work? One sentence, storm work.
Come give it a try.
That's not bad. I was expecting a million other things before he said that. So, hey, real strong this morning, feeling real good. All right, we're going to wrap it up. We're heading out. We'll see you guys in tomorrow's upload.
Come get some food on the way.
Yeah.